My life all began when my mom was about 19 years old, and my dad was only a few years younger. He was about 16. His name is Jason, and he hasn't been in my life much. But when they decided to have me, and when my mom finally was pregnant with me, my dad was told that I could have a mental disability. And what he said was, I ain't gonna raise no stupid kid. And later in the month, my dad evidently punched my mom in the stomach while she was pregnant with me. But then also, when my mom found out that I was a boy, she was very upset about it. But then it was time for my mom to give birth to me. But as I was coming out, the umbilical cord was wrapped around my head and neck, and I was suffocating and dying. And the doctor urgently told her to push. She said no because I was a boy, more likely. But she told her no. And my grandma told her, you better push. But then they finally got her to push, and then I was born on October 4th of 2002, also known as Deontay Dewan Lafferty, but I go by Mathers. But then later, my dad left my mom before I was born or after, and then I was all alone. I was only my birth mom and my grandma. Birth mom didn't really care about me because I was a boy. She didn't really like me. She would barely feed me, and if she did, it was always junk food. And if it was a hot dog, she did not cut it correctly to where I could easily choke on it. And whenever I would do bad things or stupid things or anything that I just shouldn't have done, she'd scream in my face, this is why I wanted a girl, etc. Sooner or later, my mom and dad signed the rights away, so by law, I'm not their son. Then my grandma decided to adopt me when I was 3. And I got to slam the gavel. And then my grandma became my new mom. And to this day, I still call her mom ever since I was born. I've always called my birth mom by her name, Amy. Then, fast forward a little bit, I was always picked on a little bit, made fun of, told I was ugly, weird, and it stayed all the way through 6th grade and middle school. And then my dad finally popped up in my life when I was in 3rd grade, and he finally came to my 10th birthday. I had 9 birthdays without him. He finally came to my 10th one. And I didn't see him for a little bit, and it was off and on throughout the years. And I have seen him recently, but I haven't seen him in months. Ever since then, I don't really have nothing to do with my father since he never was in the beginning of my life to deal with. My name is Dante Winget. This has been my life of depression.